I gave my best to you. Nothing for me to do. But I've one last cry, one last cry. Before I leave it all behind. Gotta put you out of my mind this time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry. Echoing tonight, she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's turning in self-pity flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that gather towards my favorite show. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some long-forgotten birds of ancient melodies. She turned to me as if to say, "Hey boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I blessed the brains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to the things we never had. I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your goals, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation, I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk away, lest the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water, get in the water. Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water, get in the water. I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. Get in the water, get in the water. Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Now get in the water, get in the water. I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is, unless you choose to die. Get in the water. Little imp, you came here to sing your serenade. Perform your feelings on a velvety stage. Well, we got a saying that's popular in these parts.
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, Lord, harder than fire.
So give me a thrust. Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must. In the house of Asmodeus. Come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully long. Go ahead, your mic's on. I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. There we go. A sincerely wonderful good morning, evening, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is decaffeinated. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today, it's reverse 1999 time. There we go. Hello to Hanabi. A wonderful good afternoon to you. Um, Not sure when you're planning to sleep, but please do that soon. Believe tomorrow will be testing your things for the other thing. Yep, yep, yep. Indeed, indeed. That's Hanabi for you. Whoop, hang on. My PC locked. Let's give it a minute. Sometimes it does that when I start the stream. I also need to get more RAM. That's something I need to do because I'm running so many programs at once now. Speaking of, I should probably run the what do you call this? The concert program. Forgot about that one because I saw that the emo stuff didn't pop up. Come on, come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long till I go and I hit my drums. Ah, here we go. All good there then. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and jump right into the game. Today we'll be doing voice acting stuff because we're playing
Please
reverse.
watch your step. Books are everywhere.
We're playing reverse
And
1999.
if you step on them,
So because it's a visual novel type game, we'll be doing voice acting. Hooray! Though I do need to change my settings ever so slightly. There we go. And I'm gonna start with my dailies. Leave it on auto for a bit. Feel free to chat if you would like to chat for a bit. While I'm not, voice acting, because once I start voice acting, I'm gonna be in a bit of a zone. My ADHD, while yes, it does assign me to other things, it also, what do you call this? It also, makes me hyper focus on things, such as, what's the word? Such as when I get really into something like voice acting.
look at my back.
Is about your irrational numbers?
A little trick. Ow!
Realm turned into reality. Hoping you remember how.
Right win. Ow!
Intersect and evolve.
Don't blink.
It's happening.
Ow!
Shit.
A little trick. A little trick.
Welcome to the world of numbers. Everything has its cause and effect.
I've seen your struggle written in the stars.
Okay, that's fun. One more. So right now we're just doing the one of the end game not every month, but rather every month and a half updates, end game stuff. Which means it's pretty easy to do, thankfully. And today as well, the challenge here in the end game dungeon actually is unlocked. So it requires a bit of thinking on my part. So don't tell anyone this. I do have some friends who are much smarter than me who help me think.
Right
By
win.
which I mean GSC Nation and specifically Mr. GSC, who
Ow!
helps come up with cheese strategies for us less than
Is about your irrational
what do
numbers?
you call it?
Right win.
Less than
Realm
no.
turned into reality.
who are not able to like dedicate as much brain power towards choosing these specific power-ups and team competence
A
needed
little trick.
in order to get the maximum
A
reward.
little trick.
Not that the maximum reward is needed or anything like that. A lot of them were just kind of like, uh, you know, extra things to make the game
Everything
a little bit
has
more
its
fun.
cause and effect.
I think that would really need to like progress the game. Like, honestly speaking, if I didn't love the game as much as I did, I wouldn't be spending as much as I do. And I don't really spend that much, but I do spend a little bit of money on it because this gacha game is so wonderful. They have incredibly thoughtful writing, and they have a diverse cast of like different races, ethnicities, and genders of all kinds. Uh, oh, and the story is also real dark. Like it gets super tragic and even horrifying at times, and it's wonderful. It's so wonderful. Okay, 2 more here, and then I can do my other dailies. Oh right, I have 2 more because
I
of
thought it was an academic visit.
the reward for that.
I have to check my
Realm
calculations.
turns into reality.
Oh. No.
Realm turns into reality. Try this.
Right wind. Four is above all you irrational numbers. Don't blink.
Go. Start setting thing up a bit.
Haven't you eaten?
My back is slowly growing back, but it also means that the black part of my hair is coming back as well. I'm gonna be dyeing it again soon. I'm dying, bleaching it again soon, but I just haven't had the time.
Everything has
I was
its
kind of
cause
planning on
and
doing
effect.
it like on the weekend, but because of the typhoon, that hasn't really been as big, as much of an option.
Red 38 is about to return.
I think that should be good. Now for dailies here. Oh, actually, I should open these first. Show me the money! Ooh, hello. After victory, if the number of rounds is 8 or higher, get number of rounds -2. Ah, that's useful. I plan on doing more than 8 rounds though in a single round, which I'm not gonna necessarily. Unknown rounds get action points +1. Also pretty good. Nothing about that one. Oh, holy cow, I have so much stuff in the other shop. Huh. Okay, let's get Oliver's outfit. For sure. There's the boy. Oliver comes with a cat now! Heck yeah, let's go. Or maybe he's always had a cat. I don't remember him having a cat though.
I'm Oliver Fogg, Special Commissioner of the London Climate Management Agency. 3 hours from getting off. Okay, let's start.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get materials. Let's get silver. The winged key. A perpetual cog. Milled magnesia. And the spell of pantry. I still have a lot left, so I will go for the lower rank polarization for Psy cubes, the pages for ascending characters, well, specifically star characters, but great that it's here because I will be ascending Windsong pretty soon. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna ignore the enlightenment here. Let's go for dust and sharpen on the. There we go. Oh, I still have a little bit left over. Okay, I get one of those at least. Oh, right, because I haven't finished it yet, technically speaking. That's right. That's right. Well, I'm not doing that today. Today is voice acting day. I'll probably do that later. I still have a few days, I think. Yeah, 6 days and 14 hours. Once you're in, you're in. Gotta make up your mind, Ensign. As he's knocking on the door, so I let him in. Main bulletin as well. Okay, this is gonna be on Sunday for sure, for sure.
I'm neither in Romania nor on the Flannan Isles.
Okay. Oh, shoot! I haven't done no analysis yet. Ew. Okay, so, no. Wait, let's say 3 or 2. It's a 2, okay. Phew. Thought I misread that for a second.
Please stand behind me.
Not run for a bit.
Time to turn the page.
I could do it
To
myself
read.
manually, but I can only do it one at a time. Whereas auto will let me do at least, at most 4 at a time.
I can't take good care of
Saves the most
yourself.
time here.
Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards? Time to turn the page. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. Please cease resistance. And now it's easier to understand. This is the gift. Well prepared for you. An amazing discovery.
I just remembered something. I have 40 rolls for Windsong that I haven't used.
Great like a...
I was very trying to get Vila, but no luck there. So I will settle with roll for Windsong. And that's probably going to mean that Windsong
Great.
is going to be my main DPS for
Warning,
Star.
warning. The puppy
perfect,
is
because
fleeing
Star
the
is the only one
scene
I don't
at
have
its
any main
maximum
DPS for.
speed.
Plus, that probably means that he's going to be really good for the main bulletin here. So apparently, Vila would have been best, but, you know, we can't do much about that. That count for all my dailies already? Yeah, that's it. Cool.
I bought this case in Bucharest.
I don't know why I do that. I really should like listen to it again because I do love the voice lines, but the part of my brain that says efficiency, efficiency, keeps like tapping it too fast. I don't get to enjoy it. Let myself enjoy things. Okay, play this, play that, and
Hey!
I've already maxed out the friendship of most of my characters. Oh, holy cow! Only 4 left. New analysis helped a lot with that actually. As long as you do activity with these characters, they kind of just, you know, max out their friendship pretty quickly. Okay, that should be good. Oh, so this is the new anecdote. I see. Xeno's anecdote. The winds of Juvenile. Well, obviously I can't do any of it until I unlock it. So that'll be something for me to do. Oh, right. That's what I wanted to do on Sunday. This thing. So, it does mean that you guys won't see the reminiscence until much later. I'll have to edit that for YouTube, and then
I'm
have it.
neither in Romania nor on the...
3,000 left, only 2,000 to reach max level here. Not close. I just do these. I'm not gonna just do this. And the anecdote, and we're already maxed out. Oh, I can do any of these when we're maxed out. Holy cow. Great, so I can just stop doing daily and weekly things then. Outside of, you know, the daily and weekly activities here. Come to think of it. Yeah, I haven't finished Artificial Ambulance yet. Right. Huh. I'll have to do that. Also, just claim my reward here. Give us more to roll for Windsong. Wouldn't it be wonderful to roll Windsong right before we do the side story that stars Windsong? Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna check something here. Dang it. Yeah. I was worried about that. Looks like my live stream on YouTube has the wrong game on it. Hang on, let me just update that. And while I'm updating it, I'll do this auto. Where did the auto on? Oh, right. Event. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency.
Look at my back.
Tried it. Round 3 is the reality.
Okay, let's see. What was the name of this game supposed to be? Based on my Twitch.
Time to check my calculations. Right win.
There we go. Does that meet the character limit?
Right
It
win.
does. Okay.
Round
And divide.
Category. Gaming. Ah, here we go.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
1999. There it is.
Are you a rational
Not bad,
number?
yeah.
I remember
Right.
how.
Right win. Shit. No. Huh?
Everything has its cause and effect. It's happening.
Okay, there we go.
I remember how.
Much better.
Swallow my exhaust. Time to check my calculations. Oh, troublesome. Aha. Intersect and divide.
Round 3.
Shit.
That was weird. See that.
Welcome to the
So,
world of numbers. Intersect and divide.
I've seen your struggle written in the stars.
okay. That's a bit better. My, what do you call this? My sense of aesthetics is a little bit off there with the screen setup, but this is a lot better. Yep, but we're doing this, but not today. Today we're doing Silver Knot. This one later for sure. This is when I go to the shop and buy all the stuff. Is this all that's left? Ah, there's still more. Okay. 2,000 and 1,250. Okay. Not that much. I can start focusing on just trying to get Psy Cubes in the Psy Cube shop again. Though, I do also want to level up Windsong. Ah, decisions. What a thing to relish. A victim who won't perish. Okay. Is there music here on the summon screen? There is. What I could mute it temporarily while we do our ritual. Yeah, let's do that. So, what does Windsong, or how does Windsong play? Okay, Windsong. An extra action attacker. I see. So she'll go really well with 37. In fact, I could probably replace Lilia in the start game. Eureka +1. Oh, she's a Eureka character. Okay, so she'll go well with Ezra too. One target attack gains Eureka +1 and deals 180% mental damage. Spend 2 Eureka, deal mental damage 60%, and convert excess critical rate to critical damage for this attack. Ooh, he's really good. Okay. One target attack gains Eureka +1 and deals 270%. Wow, okay, that is a huge difference. Normally they just make it like 1.5. They actually made a lot more. Okay. It's Eureka +1. Okay, but it's always spending 2 Eureka. That's fine. Also one target attack. Okay. I guess that's the thing. They can't do mass attacks unlike Lilia. But if I pair it up with 37, it won't really matter because 37 also does a lot of mass attacks. Wait, then why does it say that she's doing extra attacks? Hang on. Oh no. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. Practicability. Yeah, that's a mass attack here. Okay. Mana damage to enemies gains 1 stack of preparation Windsong. At the start of the next round, generate a precast incantation of rehabilitation. That's stackable. If there is no practicability on hand, generate an additional precast incantation of practicability. Okay. So it generates more cards. So what's this? Long journey. One target debuff. Inflicts 1 stack of confusion on target for 1 round. Then enters the mapping silence for the round. Gains Eureka +2. Converts all own incantations to rehabilitation at the magic rank. All? And cast them all enable? Holy cow! Mapping. Cannot lose Eureka. For every excess Eureka, gain 1 stack of measure. Okay. Critical and critical rate damage +8% for 2 rounds for every level of measure, up to 15 stacks. Each stack is counted independently, undispellable. Holy cow, that is awesome. That's really matching my playstyle. Nice. Okay, inside 1. Anytime an ally scores critical hits, get a stack of confusion and grant a stack of measure to itself. Okay, that one I'm not like super great at getting, so maybe that won't be like super attainable. Critical rate +10% when the caster enters battle. When entering battle, gain critical rate +10% and damage +10%. So automatically they just start with 20% if I max them out. After casting an ultimate, gain 1 stack of something called Preparation Windsong. Start the next round. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just this one. Preparation Windsong again. Okay. But this time it's always from the start of second round. Okay. Okay, this is one of the rare times where portraits actually make a difference. Not by much, mind you, but it does make a difference. Okay. Let's roll for her then. And we gotta do our ritual for him. Let's see. What song shall we sing? Oh, let's do Steven Universe. Here Comes a Thought. Oh, right. I'm not on YouTube per se. I'm on the editing channel. Whoops. Let's try it again. Here we go. Okay. And I guess I should temporarily mute the sound of music. Just temporarily. Take a moment to think of trust, flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of trust, flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming, and no, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment and remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. There we go. In the roles that we have, we were able to get Winsong. Ta-da! Now, the only thing is, I don't know if I actually have the materials to level her up. Oopsie doodles. Well, we'll find a way. I know it's tough, but it's gonna get better. We'll find a way, we'll find a way. But I never thought it could be so simple, but we found a way, we found a way. If you open up your mind, see what's on the inside. It's gonna take some time to realign. But if you open up, I'm sure you'll find that over your shoulder, you know that I'll always be there. I'll be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around. Okay, locate Marcus here. I've been wanting to level up Marcus's talent, or rather her resonance. Not talent. That's not a thing in this game. But I don't have the resources. Ain't that just the way? Okay, let's level up Windsong first to the max ascension and to insight level 3 if I can. Hello, Catboy Farina. Wait. Catboy Farina is Catboy Farina Julian or Leo? Hang on. I can remember this. Leo. Yes, I'm pretty sure you're Leo, but correct me if I'm wrong. Marcus is wonderful. I rolled for her mostly because like hard relate to being a bookworm, even though I don't read as many books as I did when I was a kid. Because the main reason I went to the library to read books was because I didn't have any friends. But the other reason is because I'm a completionist and I want to get every character in the game. I am correct. Okay. Woo. That would mean that Catboy D. Luke is Julian. Alright. Well, technically, Julian isn't here, but I'm gonna shout them out anyway because you're here, and you gotta support our cat boys. I forgot how to spell Diluc. Nope, it's two L's. And I got the cooldown. Come on. There. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh, I guess I have it wrong. Hang on. Catboy Diluc with two eyes. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that at all. Catboy Diluc with two eyes. Most people have three. There we go. Folks, please do check out Leo. Um, they are a fellow Gacha streamer. And I guess VTuber or PNG tuber. One of the two.
No way you did that
You can go check out their streams over there, like you saw the clip just now. And if you would like to follow them, please go ahead and let me just see if I can do this correctly. I cannot. Okay, cat boy DIILUC. There we go. Click on the heart on top of the chat and give them a follow. You ate his other one? Cannibalism evil. You ate the other eye. Oh no! Well, welcome in, Leo. Appreciate you being here. So I just rolled Winsong. We did our ritual, which was to sing for characters to come home for the gacha. And Winsong came in with Here Comes the Thought. So now I'm going to go ahead and level up Winsong to maximum. I'm realizing now that I sang Here Comes the Thought, and it kind of sounds like I'm saying thought, but I'm actually saying thought. Uh, long vowels, very important. Not calling Winsong a thought, because that is the opposite of what she is, for sure. Literally the farthest thing from her personality. There we go. Insight 1. Alright. And then again. Oh, no. Sorry. There. Okay. I have 1,000,000 dust. So, I have a few I can burn. I mean, it's gonna be a bit painful on my wallet, but, I think the 1,000,000 dust will survive. Ooh, I need more of these? Really? Okay. Well, I do have some candy. I am gonna get to the side story, guys. Trust me, trust me. Um, but I just rolled a new character. Give me a little bit of time to gush over them, okay? Oh wait! I don't wanna replay. No, I would not like to replay. Please and thank you. You can't I3 yours yet with the resources struggle or ah hands on knees. Brr, yeah, I think it'll be enough. Yeah. So when I first heard this game, I was like, well, MJ recommended this game. It seems pretty interesting, so I'll check it out and I'll just play super casually, and I won't ever stream it because it's just gonna be for fun. And then after playing the main story, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. I love the story so much and the characters, and I want to give the characters more love because I think I want to actually do a completionist run of this game. And so I was like, okay, I guess I'll get the Roaring Month or whatever. And a few payments later, I realized that I had spent enough money on the game that I should probably stream Reverse 999 to make it worth it. And more importantly, share the wonderful world of Reverse 999 with people on the internet. So yeah, here we are. So yeah, I'm a whale for this game and Genshin, but for this game specifically, which means I have more than enough resources to max out characters whenever they appear, most of the time. Okay, so for bond level, the only ones we're not yet maxed out are Getian, Avgust, Ulu, and Winsong. Okay, so Winsong will be on this team. I forgot. I forgot I didn't level up Getian. Oh, because I don't have any scrolls. I don't have any scrolls. Ugh. I'm already spending candy on Windsong. You're gonna take my scrolls from me, Getian? I mean, I guess I want to be able to beat the dungeon for Windsong. I gotta do it. Just what it is. That's fine. Okay, so Windsong. Where's Windsong? Oh, I should filter it by star characters. There we go. Star. And Windsong is mineral, right? That's not Windsong. Getian is mineral. No, Getian's not mineral? Huh. Wait, what's Getian then? Beast? Oh, right. I'm in the Beast dungeon. Of course he's Beast. Yeah, that makes sense. Windsong is Star, though. And I forgot I should put her in the party. Good job, Decaf. Really showing off the ADHD. Uluru. hmm And last but not least, our healer, August. Though, I think it's actually an assist character. Okay, that's fine, because this dungeon is not good for August. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let's create an auto team. That's also our friendship. No! Why was it already an auto? I want to play the game, dang it. Okay. Now let's see August. Yeah, let's see Windsong in action here. So this is the mass attack. No, this is single attack. This is the mass attack. Let's start with the mass attack, and then let's see how the single attack does. At ascension or insight. No, that's how it's called. I1. Yeah. Sorry, so many terms in my brain, and we'll channel at the end. Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, this is the super low level dungeon, but still not bad at all. And now she should be doing precast incantations, right? There it is. Okay, I knew that would happen. Okay, so Windsong is like really, really meshing well my playstyle. Not only does she like create a bunch of precast incantations, which I love, but her ultimate literally changes all of the cards into her cards. So like, if you wanted to just like use one character skills, there you go. Um, though I am a little bit curious about what it means by she has an extra action. If that means that she'll synergize well with 37 or not. Because 37 builds Eureka when 37 does attacks, or when 37 has other characters in the party do extra actions. I'm not really sure what would be considered as the extra action for Windsong here. Okay. Well, let's just do that. And I'll say this for the boss that shows up. Getian, how about you no, Uluru. Uluru, you attack this one and this one. I just realized I put debuff last, but oh well, we're already here. Oh good, still an attack. Phew! Alright. Here we go. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna fuse these. And then mapping the alt will change everything into the same skill, which will then cause a chain reaction to cast everything. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. Hang on. Let me read it properly. I think she might, but I'm also not sure. But it seems to me like those burst hits should give 37 her stuff. I hope so. Um, okay. I don't know if this means all the incantations on the queue or all the incantations on the board. So let's just find out, I suppose. So if I do, well, experimentation, right? This, and this. Okay, I got size and measurement, and I couldn't see it because I killed it too early. Oh well, I guess we're trying again sometime. Maybe with less squishable enemies. I have no idea if that actually worked or not. Whoops. Where else can I find enemies that won't die in one hit? Um, Main's Bulletin? Or I guess I could do the inside deduction and her side story. Maybe that will let me know. Oh, I'm so curious though. I must know. I must know. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've been so busy with work. Like, even when I hang out and watch other reverse 1999 streamers and they have Winsong, I haven't been able to like really pay attention to how Winsong plays. So I honestly do not know how she plays. Like with Izol and the other characters, I watch other streamers to see like how she plays first. So I got a kind of like general idea of how it works, even if I don't like quite understand all the extractions and stuff. But with song and me teaching a class, yeah, that just wasn't happening. Aw, Getty saying we're true friends. Chicken is coming out of his shell. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Finger licking good. For legal reasons, if Getian were real, please don't eat Getian. Okay, that should be enough to deal with Winsong's dungeon now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the game audio was muted. Oh man. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh wait, not only is the game audio muted, the music audio is muted too. Because you were doing a ritual and we were singing songs and I didn't want the BGM to like clash too hard with the song I was singing. Ah, dang it. Oh well. No use crying over spilt milk.
You're finally here. I could use a sponsor like you. So, there is a new discovery of mine.
Okay. Let's do the Starfile locale 4. And then let's actually play. Let's play. Alright. Oh, they're far
It
above.
depends on the budget.
Okay, Getian.
I'm no master of a teamwork.
Uluru.
Competition first, burning second.
And August. August, my boy, where are ye?
This is my position.
Alright, no. This is your position, August. You are the best boy, the healer, the synesthesia master.
Welcome, friends.
Oh, so cute. Okay, let's kill.
A new hypothesis. A good point.
Okay, I will burn these.
The benefits of field mapping.
Okay, less
Behold.
squishable. Maybe this time we can actually see the burst in action.
Don't touch the device.
Whoa!
And here comes the Picas incantation. Alright, there we go. And then I will. Oh! No. I should do this just once. And then do
A
this.
new hypothesis.
And
A good point. Taking
that way,
another
even
look.
if it's not like dead at the mass attack,
Confirm the coordinates.
can be hit by the single attack and die. There we go.
It hurts.
No matter.
How dare you touch the boy? Did you touch this child? I kill you! Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. I think I might even use Grand Orchestra again instead of the other tuning. If Windsong is really going to like convert all of the ones that are rank 3 into rank 3 mapping skills. But we'll see. Excuse me. Come on, pipe. This
A
one.
new hypothesis.
This
A
one.
good point.
So this time.
No other study could show you
This time for sure.
Behold.
Windsong won't kill the boss in one hit, right? Okay, I'm gonna save it. August.
It's
Favorite
most
thing.
great to see you.
I love August's character so much. And his sweet little voice. Okay, get here.
The bones will tell.
And I can't do anything with these, but it is what it is.
Salute.
Salute.
I hope you like it here, even if you were bad friends.
Oh, it's a mass attack. Ah, my heart.
Take a closer look.
Okay, there we go. Finally, some victims that won't perish. Okay, so I am going to use this to upgrade the 2-star incantation here. And if I'm right, it's gonna turn the skills into rehabilitation, right? So this
An
one,
academic question.
this
We
one,
welcome
this
everyone.
one. It'll either turn the ones on the queue or turn all the ones down there. Let's find
A
out.
perfect demonstration. Limited scale, infinite lines.
See, if I were smart, I'd watch the TVs and
Confirm the
stuff.
coordinates.
I'm not.
Will you be my friends too?
Calculating distance.
Okay, so I've got still cast Cure. What's up? Okay. Oh, holy cow. Oh no, that's even better. I thought she would turn all the cards into rehabilitation. So the wording of that... Oh, I misread that. Oh, okay. Converts all incantations to the rehabilitation of their matching rank and cast them all if able. So, as long as I have one rehabilitation card at rank 3, all of the other cards become rank 3. No matter which character it is. Holy cow, that's awesome! Oh, okay. Yep, you are definitely gonna be the main DPS, if not support, sub-DPS, of the Star Party. You know, assuming that I roll Regulus. But, you know, standard banner. It is a little bit hard to roll for. And I'm kind of saving for Lucy. So, I'm gonna go ahead and switch these two. And I'm gonna use rehabilitation.
A good point.
And I will clear the queue a little bit
I wouldn't have to
by
do
doing
this.
this.
Taking another look.
So again, I'll have to
Stay
figure
away
out
from me.
like what counts as an extra action for her in order to figure out how to synergize this with 37, or if at all.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
A new hypothesis.
The Bagua drown on the Cyan Break never warns about its changes.
Look at the bird boy, just doing his thing, playing his flute.
No other study could show you this.
Alright. So actually, if I don't have a rank 3 incantation rehabilitation card, it would then become a good idea for me to like, what do you call this? Use the randomizer card, or randomizer tuning, so that I would be able to like make sure I have a rehabilitation card that's of a higher rank. Yeah. As good as it would be to like Grand Orchestra at 3 stars, like having multiple cards is a better thing.
An academic question.
Oh, ad break. I'll see you guys after the ad. For those of you on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So thank you so much from the Twitch side. That will cause some ads to play, and it will give me some ad revenue, which I will then use to commission more art for my artist friends. For the most part, a little bit does go into like luxury funds. All right, see you in a bit. Okay. There we go.
An academic question. A perfect demonstration.
I wouldn't have to do this.
Limited scale, infinite lines.
I clearly am doing
Behold.
overkill. But, you
Now
know,
a big shout out to the champion!
sometimes overkill's just fun to do. And while you guys are trapped by the ads, I'm just gonna go ahead and hydrate here.
Welcome,
Thinking about those star
friends.
pages from the Otso market. Also, looks like the stream might be long today. Unless I feel sleepy, in which case I will cut the stream into 2 parts. Wait, we're already an hour in? Holy cow. Okay, yeah, I'll almost definitely cut the stream in 2 parts then. I mean the side story, but into 2 parts.
Let's
The
shake
boat
hands.
music will speak.
New
Hang on.
friends.
Actually, no, that's
Stay away
fine.
from me.
None of them playing
Pardon
again.
me.
I meant to do auto, but not much point doing auto for just one, you know?
No matter.
Bien.
Okay.
A good point, a new hypothesis.
Salute.
Heal, please.
Taking another look. Behold.
Will you be my friends too?
If you know what I'm drinking, it's water. But specifically, it's hot water, which is my favorite drink. Okay. Interesting. Let's go
A good
with-
point, a new hypothesis.
Let's shake hands.
No other study could show you this. Calculating distance.
New friends.
Oh, it's not shield, it's pure. Okay. Just show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said.
An academic question.
The bones will tell.
We welcome everyone.
Limited scale, infinite
And I
lines.
promise you, I will promise, I'll run away with you.
Behold.
I'll run
Careful.
away with you. You lost and only you, satisfied with only you, just like heaven.
It's most
Swimming
great
in
to
the
see
good
you.
point.
deepest ocean, diving in the water, just like a tree. You're just like a tree.
Salute. I hope you like it here, even if you are bad friends.
Confirm the coordinates.
Go, Buffers, go. Ooh. There we go. They all went up. Let's go with this.
A new hypothesis.
The music will speak. I wouldn't have to do this.
Taking another look.
This is not a mistake made by men.
No
matter.
Why did I realize Getian actually had Eureka? That's pretty cool.
Confrontation was never
We
to my
welcome
liking.
everyone.
A good point.
The Bagua drown on the cyan break never warns about its changes.
Honestly, this thing with Vinsong has had me real excited.
Make the future brighter.
Calculating distance.
You have done well, comrade.
Ooh, this is actually less rounds. Nice. Okay, let's tell out Winsong one more time, and I swear I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this to the side quest. Here we go.
The whole world in my hands. I always knew it could be.
She's got the whole world in her hands. Nice. Wait. Oh, it's a different outfit. Oh, cool. And I'm so used to her wearing this, but I guess this would appear in the side quest. They're both good, but I'll keep her in the inside outfit for now. See how it works for me. Oh wait, that's not leveled up. This is. Here you go. Have more of my million dust. Look at that. Finally got it down past a million. Phew. Okay, and these... Well, they're craftable, but I don't know if I should craft any of them yet. 6? 6 of these wormling skeletons? Are you kidding me? That's so much! Oh my gosh! What do I need for wormling skeletons? Bifurcated skeleton as well as bones, of which I have very few. I have very few bones. Holy cow. Okay, I need to buy more bones. Yeah, it's been 25 days. I can buy more bones. More bones! Give me more bones! Okay, I think it should be good. Phew! That was a close one. Alright. Now that I have my bones again, let's go ahead and see how much better it is. Alright, I can craft 2 of them. I'm still missing that? Why? Oh, I'm still missing more bones. I see. So if I do the filtress bird, I got silver for it, and an extremely rare case of bird here. Or, alternatively, I think I might do this too. I could go to the mine's endoscope and get bones. Ooh. Well, that's something for off-stream me to figure out. On-stream me just has to do voice
Thanks for
acting.
lighting up the lantern for me. Is
Welcome
it
back to
this
the
time of the
Greetings,
day
everyone.
already? Oh, my neck.
Okay, here we go. Silver knot. Coat on, shake off that snow. Hills and valleys, she has roamed every step through high and low. Stage 1. Queries in the hall. So yeah, depending on how things go, I might like end the stream on time. Just because like my body might tell me to go to sleep. But otherwise, I think I'll extend by like an hour. We'll have to see. Stage 1. Queries in the hall.
Okay, all set.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. They're all here. Sleep is so important. It is. That's why, I'll listen to my body like 40 minutes from now and see if I can continue. Winsong sets aside the notes in her hand. It's still too early for anyone to have arrived at the lecture hall.
This place feels colder than the Dayashki.
It's so cold in here. And there's a different shade of gray to this place compared to Ryashki. Even the lines in this room seem sharp enough to slice off the tips of my fingers if I dare touch them. She holds her wrist with her other hand and attempts to steady its uncontrollable trembling. This always happens when she's nervous. Now breathe, Winsong. She draws in a long breath, feeling the crisp air fill her lungs. It brings back a vivid memory of Ryashki. Aw. I'm glad she really considers her home now. Okay. Real quick though, before I continue. Shout out to Wabinobashi here, variety streamer extraordinaire. Do check out her, variety streams, where she'll most likely be playing any number of games, such as the Steam Raiders, D&D, Baldur's Gate, and unless she'll be doing it while reacting to a video, or just talking with her friends in monitoring chat. So go check her out, and pick up the heart on the chat if you'd like to give her a follow as well.
I don't even care what it was. It could be a documentary about murder. Could be
Yeah, I'm only
about
partway
murder.
through this
Something
myself,
like
so
that.
a few into this, I'll be surprised too. Oh,
Hot cooking.
well, if you will be here long enough to see to the end of the stream, then yeah, we might be able to surprise you. But if again, it turns out that I don't have the energy to complete it, I guess you'll be able to play it on your own time. If that does happen, though, I'll continue this side story on Sunday, and then I'll just cut it together on YouTube, even though it'll be very obvious I cut it together because I'll change clothes. All right, here we go. Are you leaving already, Comrade Winston?
Yes.
I'm afraid so. Lots to do and so little time to do it. If everything goes smoothly there, I might be able to return home before the kids come back to the Foundation. Off for a publicity tour for Yaski, eh? Make sure to tell them about all the wonderful things we have here. Yes, they must come and try our ukka and the potato stew, too. Speaking of which, have you prepared anything for the road, Comrade Winston? These words like a signal. Suddenly, a plethora of packages are thrust into her arms from all directions. Oh. Before long, her arms are filled with cheeses of all shapes and sizes.
Thank you so much.
This town is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you all. This is a generous amount of cheese for one trip. Huh. I see what you're getting at. Of course, we can't have you eating nothing but cheese the whole time. More packages are shoved into her arms. Beetroot, a large ham, a portable gas stove, and a lonely wool sock. Okay, that third one I don't think is super necessary. She's going to an institution. An academic institution. I think they have kitchens. That last one too is a little bit weird, but okay. Take care, Comrade Winsong. Safe journey, Comrade Winsong. The steamship horn sounds, echoing across the bay to the mountains in the distance. They stand tall and gray, the silent guardians of town and its people. In the lingering echo of the horn, the ship departs from the dock. Winsong looks back at the shore. The people of Ryashki are still there, waving to her. She manages a wave in return. The wind becomes more biting, and the snow stings her face. She waves until the town and its people fade from sight, and heads to the cabin with her luggage. Oh, that's a weird contrast. The super warm, cold town of Ryashki, temperately cold but warm-hearted people, and then against the Foundation, which is this very literally she describes super well, hard-edged area, very mechanical. And this is supposed to be the good guys' headquarters, but it always feels super alien to me. She remembers traversing lands covered in snow and lush vegetation, passing towering mountains in the open bay. She changed from ship to train, from train to car, and despite her best efforts to keep the cheese wrappers intact, they start to fall apart, just like her memories of Ryashki. Her heart sinks at the thought of that little town, the entire place gone, and these cheese are some of the last things left to prove it ever existed. She takes out one of the packages, takes a small bite, and carefully wraps it back up. Oh, okay, that made me tear up a little bit. Sorry, I kind of forgot the whole premise of this game is that it's an apocalypse, and the time is reversing, so Ryashki is just gone now. Ah, I forgot. Ah.
Windsong, still believe you have a home to return to.
She runs her fingers over the wrinkled wax paper. She rubs her face and straightens up.
Forget about it.
Come on now. You've got a speech to give. Not now. Oh, right. Come on. Not now. You've got a speech to give. Let's see. I'll start with a brief introduction of myself, then move on to the study of ley lines. Followed by... They may have some questions of environmental analysis for me. Or perhaps they'll ask about the geological conditions of reaction. Better to keep the geological method. Here it is. What else would they want to know? The nature of ley energy. That could be one. She hears some indistinct chatter coming from the end of the hallway.
Hmm?
She stares at the door. The muffled arguments quickly become clearer, and soon, two researchers in Laplace uniforms step inside. Look, I don't want to be mean, but I brought this to you for a long time ago. You were very... The argument comes to a sudden halt as they lay eyes on her.
Welcome, comrades.
Welcome, comrades. Are you both here for the lecture? Please, take a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. She gestures toward the chairs, but one of them walks straight up to her. Are you giving the lecture today? Are you the lay hunter?
Yes.
What gave it away? You can call me Vincent. Oh, a lay hunter in real life. He leans towards her, as if expecting a specimen in a glass case. Before Winston can react, he speaks again.
May I ask?
Oh, I just switched voice here. Old man voice. May I ask you a few questions? Why are you still studying ley lines?
Hmm?
Because... She opens her notebook, but provides her with no answer. That can't possibly be your major project, can it? So what is it then? Geology? Environmental planning? No, Her only study has been, and will always be, that of ley lines. Always study of ley lines?
Yes.
He's relieved that she can finally give a positive response. But the two researchers exchange a bewildered look.
But,
Miss Winsong, I don't think there's much research on many studies concerning ley lines these days. Well, there aren't any, if we're honest. But who's funding it? Are there any ongoing projects or publications?
I'm not sure that...
I haven't seen any such included ley lines in the research. Is the study of ley lines considered a scientific discipline, or more of an arcane one? Which journals or publishers do you send your papers to?
Why?
And what made you stick with it? Winston responds with a bitter smile. Well, it's a long story. She hears more footsteps going down the hallway. Huh? One after another, researchers file the lecture hall. Windsong feels the curious eyes of some as they pass by. Most, however, take their seats quietly. Why don't you go join the others? We'll be starting any minute. The researcher nods and steps back to the podium. He finds a seat at the front, placing his notebook on the table before him. Winsong meets his eager eyes. Would you share with us how you got in this field of study? His friend also takes a seat in the first row. The murmurs lower as more and more are seated. Winsong takes a bracing breath and rings the bell on the podium. Okay, so at least here in Laplace, they are, while they're not like understanding why her research is important, they are respectful of it and do seem eager to learn about it, which is probably a nice change of pace for Winsong. Uh, Even with how eager the Ryashki people were, these are these are her peers. Uh, like they study in the same what do you call this echelon of like academics as her. So the fact that they're like willing to hear her out is a pretty huge thing. Though again, I think the Ryashki people's respect means a lot more to her at this point. The lights dim. All eyes are focused on her. Sorry.
Welcome, comrades.
Welcome, comrades, fellow researchers. It is an honor to be here to share some ideas in the study of ley lines with you. The crowd responds with sparse clapping. My name is Winsong. I'm a ley hunter. Our topic today is ley lines and environmental analysis, a geological survey of Ryashki. Oh, interesting. In her paper, but that includes the two other sciences. I feel like that might muddy the waters a little bit, but I guess they are part of the same study. So what can you do? She taps the keyboard, and the topic emerges on the projector screen. Some of you may have heard of the study of ley lines, while for others, it may be a novelty. Although not a new discovery, ley lines are unfortunately given little attention in today's academia. Its study emerged in the early 20th century and, for the next 50 years, played an auxiliary role in other disciplines: geography, biology, even applied physics. It helped many researchers in various fields, but its value in and of itself was underrated. It was a desperate time. That was until Comrade Tristan Lissau came along. He is a genius in every discipline dreams of having. In no more than 10 years, he brought the study to its peak.
The 21st century belongs to the study of ley lines.
Oh, I should be a bit more strong with my delivery here. Hang on. Can I get it again? No, not yet. Just like many other ley hunters, I was deeply encouraged by his words.
The 21st century belongs to the study of ley lines.
Not quite.
The 21st century belongs to the study of ley lines.
There we go. Just like many other ley hunters, I was deeply encouraged by his words. Like a fire smoldering under the ashes, they got us through those hopeless times. She scans the face lit by the projection screen, hoping to see their reactions. She notices the first researcher's face. His eyes are fixed on her as he tries to understand where the story is going. Would you share with us how you got in this field of study? Before we get into more detail, I have a question for you all.
When it comes to a school of thought, who do you need more? Those that get the work done, or the ones that make it popular?
Both are important. Don't worry. Take some time to think about it, and I'll come back to it at the end. As I said earlier, I was enthralled by Lisov's enthusiasm and ambition, and became a ley hunter. It was a remarkable time. Under his guidance, we all had unwavering faith in this discipline. Huh. Right, she did have a theme before. Are we gonna flash back to that then? Or are we gonna stay here in this uh, research center. Stage 2, top of the ivory tower. A simple world is an ignorant one. You may have grown accustomed to its ignorance, so much so that you don't see it anymore, like how your brain filters the noise from your sight. Oh, hang on. What was that? Like how your brain filters the noise from your sight. Stretch your arms and legs. Roll your neck. Feel your blood flowing and your heart beating. Follow the passion within. At first, all you have are your primitive instincts. Your senses are overwhelmed by the vast world. There's so much information to be absorbed. It's scary, but also intriguing. Ripples collide and rebound, overlap and intervene, intertwine. You can't ignore them anymore. You must find a way to communicate with them. So where do they flow? Seems more like a lecture for theoretical physics. She opens her eyes to find herself kneeling on the marble floor. She opens her eyes to find herself kneeling on the marble floor. She hears people's voices and knows that she has come back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity.
Yes.
Don't move. Stay where you are. What?
No!
No! What have you done? Nothing. Nothing? The experiment's ruined thanks to you. And what did I say about the left ground state line? Why don't you just go to the admissions office and re-enroll us at novice? Perhaps if the year starts again, you'll actually learn a thing or two.
Hmm?
Although muffled, his roaring continues on the other side of the door. Go! We are running this again! He starts at the door. He really does have a booming voice. I can still hear him clear as day. She's still not used to the side effects of tracing ley lines. Don't take it too hard, Comrade Ekaterina. It is not personal. He has always been the loudest one in the room. Ah, Professor. Professor Ivanov walks over and gives her a gentle pat on the shoulder.
Are you okay?
The janitor arrives to get the mess on the floor. This is clearly not the first time this happened. Winsong shakes her head, trying to clear her mind. Sorry, Professor. I was a bit lost in there. Don't worry. It wasn't easy for any of us on our first try. A good experience, though. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yes. I saw lines, each in different shapes and colors. Some were straight in rigid patterns, while others looked like a jumble of fibers. Were those the ley lines? She extends a tentative finger into the air, tracing what she just saw.
Don't run before you can walk, Comrade Katerina.
Remember, there could be serious consequences if we tamper with ley lines without knowing their sources. Hello. Nice to meet you, Jay. I see you're on the YouTube side. Welcome to the stream. To those who are just joining us, my name is decaffeinated. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and we're playing Reverse 1999 right now. So again, nice to meet you, Jay. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the story time and voice acting of this wonderful, wonderful game. And thank you for the compliment. I don't know, like, why people think I look cool, but I got a lot that, so I appreciate it, I guess. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yes, Professor Ivanov. She withdraws her hand, but she can still feel the energy of the lines swirling around her. Once you know every line by heart, you'll be able to play them like a harpsichord. Do you remember what I said in class? Yes. We can briefly transform one thing into another by changing the attributes of their ley lines, but the object's nature remains unchanged. The study of ley lines is the discipline of observation, and the ley hunter's job is to observe, not to create, intervene, or impose our will on nature.
But we might find a way out for others.
Exactly. Never intervene, but we might find a way out for others. By revealing the hidden clues in nature, we can lead them to the right path. Lead them to the right path. She repeats his words under her breath. How many days and nights has she spent studying to become a lay hunter at this institute? All her efforts are finally paying off. I told you before! This is our last sample. The last one!
Help me!
Could you give me a hand, sir? My fingers seem to be stuck. The lab report! The lab report! The lab report! What are those ears on the side of your head for? Decoration?
Yes.
Yes, the whiteboard. Bring it to room 302A.
Still feeling strange, huh?
Everyone in this place caught up with their own hectic schedules. You'll find your place in the institution once you decided on your research paper. And when will that be, Professor? He shakes his head, still smiling. Take it easy. There is no need to rush. Besides, it seems your colleagues are still starting to catch up with you, Comrade Ekaterina. He gestures behind her. A number of junior researchers are sprawled out the hallway, lying or leaning in recovery from what they just experienced. At one end of the hallway, two medical staff quietly wheel one of them out on a stretcher. Are there any projects you find particularly interesting? The one in the Colaria Super Deep Borehole? Or maybe the Servdosk Rescue Group? Those two are quite prominent. They're making good progress, and the higher-ups are fairly supportive of them. I think they suit you well.
No.
I'm quite interested in that one. Are they still taking new members? Has it ever occurred to you that we have safety regulations to follow here? Old Nick's project. Do you know what he's working on? Not really, but the pile of desk... Sorry, not really. But the pile of papers on the desk impressive. Looks like the old guy's trying to build his own Tower of Babel. Don't you want to join one of the more high-profile projects? Winsong looks over at the researchers sitting on the opposite corner, each fully absorbed in their work. It's the most comfortable corner in the building. The people sitting there are the true elites of the establishment. That one looks more fun.
All right.
There'll be a staff restructuring in 6 months. If you end up regretting your decision, there is still a chance we could put you in a different group. Not many people can put up with all things, you know? Why? Group meeting, room 105, 8 p.m. Well.
Who ley-lined my coffee into this thing?
No one wants to admit to such a basic mistake. The room falls in deadly silence. Come on! Which of one of you rookies has messed with the ley lines in the room?
Hmm?
It was Winsong. She tucks her hands behind her back.
I was expecting you.
Perfect timing, old Nick. Meet Comrade Ekaterina. She's going to fill the vacancy in your group. His sharp gaze locks onto her. Winsong feels as though nothing can escape his sight. That wasn't me. I mean, the coffee, I think. Winsong senses a smirk lurking behind his beard.
Follow me, rookie.
Oh man. I hope this guy's a good teacher. And not someone who'll take advantage of her students. He turns on his heel and starts marching away. He seems to be the serious type, which isn't the worst thing. Winsong begins to follow him. Professor Ivanov calls out to her.
Comrade Ekaterina?
Yes.
Yes, Professor. He turns back to face him. The professor stands in a huge portrait on the wall. It is the portrait of the founding father of discipline, Tristan Lisov. In the portrait, Lisov casts a calm and confident gaze to the left, like he can already see the promise of the future. The 21st... Sorry, not a Russian accent. The 21st century belongs to the study of ley lines. The moat was placed right beneath his portrait. It's the first thing anyone sees when they enter the building.
Welcome to the new world.
Our new world. Thank you, sir. Snapping back to the moment, Winsong's eyes turn to the professor again. Okay, so far so good. Our new world. Finally, I can make a difference. Broaden our understanding of ley lines. Lead us into a new future. She gives Saul a nod. She swiftly turns around just to catch up with old Nick. Okay. Part 3 next. We're doing pretty good on time here, so might be able to do this. Let's see. Stage 3. Parasites. Ah, yes. The scientific term for children. I'm joking. Hello. Wow, another new person. Gina Junio. Nice to meet you. I'm Decaf. Welcome to my reversed 1999 stream. I guess the YouTube algorithm either recommended you randomly, or you're already a fan of reverse 1999. If you're not a fan, check this out. It's a mobile game, but you can also play it on the PC if you prefer that. We're currently doing the side quest in this visual novel game, and I'm doing voice acting for it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The time is 8:29. Ekaterina clocked in. Winsong tossed the pen aside. It dangles from the string, attaching it to the sign-in board. Has it only been 3 months? It feels like twice as long. We're moving on to stage 3 today. She yawns deeply. She has no time to rest, but the drowsiness is only getting stronger. Ah! My jaw! Oh, I thought I dislocated for a second. I did a lot too. Lockjaw. Ahem! He pinches the bridge of his nose in irritation.
Comrade Ekaterina.
Over here!
Yes.
Old Nicola aligns the papers on the desk and sets them aside. I've read your paper. Not too bad for a first draft. I had made a few notes that might be helpful to you. Where did you leave the lab last night? A little after 2 a.m., Comrade Nicola. I made sure to clock out before I left. Then, when can I see that lab report? For the end of the day. Today? I don't think so. Your schedule is packed. Is it? What am I going to do?
Pack your things.
Huh?
Hmm?
Is she being kicked out, or is she being invited an opportunity?
Why, old Nick?
Why, old Nick? I thought you liked my paper. You can't just flip the switch and start hating me because I yawned a few times. Or can you?
What did you just call me?
Oh, calling a teacher by their nickname. Don't do it in front of them. What did you just call me? Oh, he's already said
Ahem.
it. Sorry, sir. Why do you think there is no one in the lab at this hour? It's the weekend? Oh, well... Oh! The researchers were still all crowded in front of the notice board. The project bid results have been released. I completely forgot. Go take a look. You did well on the proposal. They'd be smart to have you on the list. And if they don't, you still have your spot on the Arctic expedition team. Have a look at mine for me, too. If you're not to be celebrating any good news, at least.
Sure.
Sure thing. The board is layered with papers detailing old announcements. The latest one is pinned on top, listing the projects that have been granted national funding. Please, I have to get through. Sorry! She can't see past the crowd in any direction.
Are you alright?
Is that you, Comrade Ekaterina? I want to sip. It's vodka. You must have been through a lot working with old Nick. I'm okay. Ouch! That's my foot. Sorry, comrade. The crowd pushes her around. She holds on to Yelena's sleeve to keep herself from falling.
GoBitty YY raided your channel with 10 viewers.
Hey, Go Busy, welcome in. It's been a hot minute. Hi. Welcome. Whoa. Okay. That's not a lot of people. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for dropping by. Quick shout out. Let's pause the game for a moment here. A quick shout out to GoBitty. If you guys like my Genshin streams, GoBitty plays a lot of Genshin. So you'll be in good company if you give her a follow right here by clicking on the heart on top of the chat. Though, of course, GoBitty also plays other games. You know, Gacha streamer, so plays other Gacha games as well. I forget if GoBitty also plays Dead by Daylight or something else. What was it? What's the other game that GoBitty plays? It's I know you play Wuthering Waves. I can't remember what else you play. Well, sorry, I don't recall it right now, but a variety of games. Oh, you've been doing It Takes Two. Ooh. Oh man, that sounds fun. Um, well, I'm trying to guess like who you'd be playing with. You know so many people, so my only like those guys would probably be Heizo. But probably not, right? Oh shoot, wait. I was looking in your stream, which means you've rated me, and I have your stream open. Let me just close my stream then. Hang on. Yep. Okay, there it is. Right. Close that. Because that stream is just my stream now. Also, that means I'm part of this raid. So, let me just copy the raid message. Yeah, no problem. So, to those who are just joining us, welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for raiding on in. My name is decaffeinated. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and right now we are playing Reverse 1999. As well as that, the whole voice acting thing. We're doing a lot of that right now because we're playing Reverse, and it's a visual novel type game. So, you know, a lot of reading, a lot of voice acting. So, if you would like to stick around, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. An ad will be running in 10 minutes. So, if anyone wants to, like, dodge that, that's just a heads up. Okay, let's get back into the game here. So, just for context, for those who are just joining us, Reverse 1999 takes place in an apocalyptic world. Well, I say apocalyptic, but it's one of the most safe apocalypses where everywhere except a few buildings in the entire Earth are currently reversing in time. And in this alternate Earth, magic is real, and it's called arcanes. They're called arcane skills, um, cast by people of a magical bloodline, arcanists. So arcanists are able to like gather in these buildings and take shelter from the storm, which is causing time to go backwards and essentially destroy civilizations, like bring it backwards in time. Um, Now, this is a side story within this universe, following a researcher and her kind of like origin as to how she became a researcher and would eventually come to join one of the safe buildings in the world, the Foundation. Right now, she's going over like her experience as a student, and she's about to see her results if she's going to be chosen for an expedition to study ley lines, and also receive funding from the board of academia. So, without further ado, let's get back into it. The crowd pushes her around. She holds onto Elena's sleeve to keep herself from falling.
All
Your
right,
package
let me see.
Sorry. We're packed tighter than a can of sardines here. We shouldn't have come so early. Alright, let me see. Where is our Ekaterina's hamster project? Gerbils, Comrade Elena. They're gerbils, not hamsters. Yeah,
You are going to Tariga?
Oh, hang on. Ooh, Tariga. Yeah, I hear you. Gerbils. Oh, I don't see any gerbils here. Oh, there is your name. You're going to Tariga? More people push in, squeezing them out of the crowd. Winsong notices that most of the people who are already leaving have satisfied smiles on their faces. Clearly, they are content with the outcome.
You are going to Tariga?
There we go. You can't be serious, Comrade Ekaterina. Maybe you got destination wrong after staying up late all week? All the effort you put in that bid document, just to be assigned to Tariga, the place where even vultures struggle to survive.
Yes.
Yes, Comrade Lilina. I've read some interesting accounts about that place. It's calling out for exploration.
So you'll ride the goat across the mountains to become a shaman queen in the wilderness? Oh, my Katarina.
Elaine dramatically buries her face in her hands, unable to fathom the hardship. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Were you selected too?
Yes, I'm going to Frankfurt.
Oh, okay. Germany. Definitely come to Riga. Oh, what's happening over there? Ah, it's Alexei and the boys. Seems like they won the bid too. Alexei? I thought he was working for... Oh, Ekaterina, you really should come to the pub with us more often. You've missed out on everything. He left the Colare Super Deep Borehole project a while ago. Now he's his own boss, running a project with his own people. That was the Leyline project though. Is he no longer a Leyline researcher? Oh, what's it called? Something like a Leyline perspective of quantum field theory and its application in energy conversion transmission. Ugh, quite the mouthful. Ooh, okay, so still Leyline research. And it's applied to theoretical physics. Nice.
Hmm?
Quantum field theory? But we don't have an optical lab here. Where are they going to do the experiments? Who knows? I'm sure Alexei will find the way. You know, with help from his family. His old man wouldn't bat an eye at the bill required to build a new lab. You wait and see. With his articles getting published one after another, there is no doubt that he'll be made director of some department soon. And there is no other discipline that gets as much love from the journal editors as ours does. Wait, what? I thought our discipline was on compliance. What changes? People put a lot of faith in ley lines, you see. But people like old Nick can't stand on academics cut corners, so you never would have heard any of this of him. I see your point, Comrade Yelena. I know what you're trying to say, but passion the populace can sometimes be a threat to scientific rigor, but it also gives them an edge, don't you think? Oh, I should say this. Go busy. If you need to like go rest, eat food, drink water, stretch your legs, all the post-game self-care stuff, please go do so. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it. Do you remember that village we visited? The chief must be a Vangarian. Sorry, the chief must be a Varangian. Stubborn guy. But even he granted us permission to explore near their village when he said we were lay hunters. Yes, but that was because he wanted to see if there was gold mines or oil in their village. Yes, my dear Ekaterina, and we'd already still be enjoying the saunas in Verbania if you hadn't broken the truth to him so quickly. But let's not argue over the past. In the end, we successfully completed the task and got enough materials for the reports, didn't we? It's true the chief didn't get the news he wanted, but at least we secured our spots in the institute, and it was all thanks to that report. She recalls Chief's fierce expression and piercing gaze. He had looked at them as they were a pair of frauds. The memory sent shivers down her spine. Well, what are you going to do in Frankfurt then? There is a new project on hydrothermal and mineral deposits, and I've had enough for the cold up here in the north. It is time to go somewhere warmer for a change. Sounds good. I heard they have some nice hot springs there. Maybe you can give them a try. Elena gives a joyful smile.
I could bring you something back.
You always get the best advice, Ekaterina. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for any gifts. Maybe I can bring you something back. Sausages or some apple wine would be perfect. How about you? Would you like a bear cub from the north? You can spare me that one. Take care. We won't be seeing each other much for a while. They lightly touched cheeks, and Windsong watched Selena stride away. She realized that the hallway has become quiet again. Having checked the results, the crowd has long gone. But Windsong has one more thing to check. Right, old Nick's. Oh no. She doesn't see old Nick's name on the first page, so she flips to the next, and to the next, until she finally finds his project on the last sheet. Then she notices yellow pink pages beneath. Sustainable agriculture in developing countries. A ley line analysis. A ley line perspective on efficiency and heavy industry and optimization. Prospect and development. Theory and applications. This is the work of every ley line hunter in this institution. She runs her fingers on the pages, finally coming to a stop on the oldest one.
Here lies the history of ley lines.
She mutters to herself. So many people have tried so many things, and all at the same time, simultaneously exploring the possibilities of applying ley lines to all kinds of disciplines.
Why?
Most of these are attempts that seem to have only scratched the surface. She goes through them all again. Many of them were given up on when the researchers encountered the first few obstacles. It's like they never even intended to dig deeper into the subject. 2, maybe 3. There are no more than 3 topics within the same area of research. Maybe they'll come back to them when they have more data. It's still a young subject, after all. But so much talent and brain power has been diverted to all these different areas. If we just work together more, we'd probably have a wealth of knowledge by now. No wonder old Nick doesn't like it here. Yeah, but that also kind of implies that some people were doing best work than others. And everyone, well, I should say, most people want credit and glory. So the people who won't be contributing as much or won't have their names on the paper because teams can only have so many people on it, will be doing mostly scud work and might not be credited. You know. or even if they are credited, it's be like the footnotes or a page with like 100 names or something like that. And with that being the case, the rewards don't seem to really match the effort, and not everyone sees the what do you call this um, advancement of the field in a specific area aside of their own personal interests as particularly exciting or engaging. So I can kind of see where the people are coming from. They want to do their own projects. Stage 4, Tortoise and the Hare. Mountain Cabin, Riga. The cold weather in Riga clears all other thoughts from Windsong's mind, and the happenings of the Research Institute seem distant amid the snowy mountains. It's already the end of our second month here. Today marks the 32nd day of our exploration. A new mine has been found past the mountain known by the locals as Bear Mountain. Bear Mountain. I can't stop shivering. No heating, no hot water. Tariga is cruel. I better ask the gatekeeper to bring more firewood. She pulls the blanket tight around her shoulders. Aside from that, she dips her pen in the ink bottle. We also found a clue of critters, which the locals referred to as shamama, during our mining. After thoroughly examining their feathers and excrement, and observing their habits and behaviors over a period of time, I believe these shamamas, a variant of the long extinct critters, Domavoy. With much effort, successfully relocate them to a new reservation. Nice.
Thank you, Sophia.
I wouldn't have been able to identify the shamamas without your help. She's trying to Sophia, a researcher who previously shared information on critters local to Tarico with her. Their correspondence is piled high on the table. Boy, that's already quite a stack. How many letters have you written? She pulls letters closer to her and counts them one by one. Oh, there aren't a huge number. It's just that each of them is quite chunky. I totally get it. Sophia, living in a place where the mailman only comes a fortnight, and cram as much info into it each other as possible. We've never quite managed to squeeze our theories in just one page, have we? Today's letter, however, is concise. I received... Okay, I guess that's Sophia's voice. I've received news that my paper has been published. Can't wait to catch up with you, Yakos. Upon writing the last word, set aside and ink dry. Yakos. Some say it's even cold in here. Sophia and those Alvinics are there. Definitely worth a visit. Alvinic? Is that the name? Straightening up in her chair, she picks up one letter to check. Funny that I've never noticed this. Dear Comrade Ekaterina. Dear Comrade Ekaterina, comma, regarding the critters you found. Dear Comrade, in response to these questions on lines, not exactly the so glad to hear from you. Take care and stay warm, yours faithfully type, are you Sophia? Always straight to the point. If you wore a pair of thick glasses, you'd be a real Professor Stoneface. Okay. Almost. Ads coming up soon, so I'll be pausing when that happens. Amused by the thought, she folds the letter and puts it into an envelope. Okay, there you go. Alright, I'll see you guys after the ads. For those who stick through the ads, thank you so much. By staying through the ads here, it does like help give me ad revenue, which I will then use to commission more art for my art friends. But if you'd like to support my art friends directly, or if you're interested in their art, do check out their links. They make really wonderful and great art. There's my sibling there, Hanabi, Kisa, Koala, as well as Bree, and yeah, they all make some wonderful stuff. So please check them out. And if you have the funds for it, I would recommend a commission because they are pretty good. All right, I'll wait for the ad break to run its course. Okay, and feeling things out. We're about the time that I would usually end, but I really do want to see this through, so I'm gonna keep going here. Um, I'll try for like 30 minutes more, and if we're still not done, and I'm not feeling too sleepy, I'll go for an hour more. But we'll have to see. Yep. Show the world we can dance. Light it up and strut your stuff. Let's give this world a chance. There we go. Sorry, just plugging things in because I'm monitoring my phone. I'm monitoring my phone. Monitoring the stream with my phone, and it's low battery, so I'm plugging it in. I know you're not supposed to use it when you like have it on, but also I charged it enough times when it's off. It's just like the thing I have to do if I wanted to keep it open long enough to zoom on the stream. Make sure everything's in working order. Oh right, this would be a good time to hydrate, wouldn't it? Pretty sure I have chocolate here, but I forgot where I put it, so I'm just gonna snack on some trail mix. While the ad break is running, you guys can hear me. Cheers. Welcome back to the ads, everyone. Again, thank you so much for sitting through them, for those of you who did. Again, it goes towards supporting my art friends, so I appreciate it so much. Right, let's continue here. Leave that door, please. And could I also get some more firewood? Ah, I have a letter for you, Comrade Katrina. A letter? Today? For me? From whom? The Leyland Institute.
Sure.
I see. Thank you.
A complaint letter? About me?
From Frankfurt? Frankfurt? Yelena? The old notice board, the smell of ink, and the conversation about sausages and apple wine. suddenly come back to her. Could this have anything to do with her? Heather gives no direct answer. Do you have anything to mail? If not, I'll leave it to your business. Ah, wait a moment, comrade. Is there a bus leaving for the just today? It's urgent. Oh, she had to cut her expedition short. Elena and Alexei stand in the office, muttering to each other with grave expressions on their faces.
What on earth is going on, Comrade Yelena?
They immediately turn toward the sound. Oh, it's you, Ekaterina. Don't worry, I have everything under control. It won't cause you any trouble.
Why?
Why? Why was I on your bid documents? We aren't even in the same group. I was trying to secure more funding, so I decided just go out there with the report. I should have talked to you first, but none of us would be in trouble if you hadn't filed the complaint to get back at me. Who? Some hotel owner in Frankfurt. He has to check if there were any gold mines in his hot spring. And did you promise him anything? Oh, Ekaterina, I didn't really promise him anything. Oh, she was using it as an excuse to get free room and board. She stares at Lane in both disappointment and anger. Don't give me that look. Please, Ekaterina. I said I'd handle it carefully and make some... Don't give me that look, please, Ekaterina. I said I'd handle it carefully and make sure your reputation remains intact. Look, I made a mistake. I'll make it up to you. Take a look at this. It is different this time. There is really something worth studying. Comet Tristan Lisov just point us in a new direction. Ocean has limitless possibilities lying within it. Professor Vladimir Ivanov's also on board, and he hopes you can join us too. But what's there to investigate? Oil and gas? Mapping continental shelves? They hardly make a strong research topic, and you certainly don't need so many lady hunters to research them. But don't you want to meet Comrade Lisov in person? You don't get to meet the experts in academia. You don't get to meet the experts in the Academy of Science every day. Make a good impression, and might help you with your future funding. You never know. He's right, Ekaterina. Let's go together, shall we? I owe you one after all this. Ocean? I don't... It's all about seizing the right opportunity. And trust me, Ekaterina, this is it. No, Elena, listen. Elena continues to speak, but Winsong only finds her voice increasingly unbearable. Elena! She throws the letter to Elena's feet. Could you just take one moment and think this through? Is this really the right thing to do? Elena exchanges a helpless look with Alexei. What do you want to do then? Winsong opens her mouth. All of a sudden, she hesitates.
I just want to focus on my project.
No novel ideas and directions? No fawning over well-connected people? She looks straight into their eyes. They are wide with surprise. Good luck finding someone who shares your vision. Do you really mean that, Comrade Ekaterina? Old Nick doesn't know any better. The silence among them becomes stifling. You can't stay in little bubble forever. There's a lot happening out there, and you can't escape from it by wandering in the wilderness. Do you have any idea how hard it is to publish a paper these days? You've got to earn Professor Ivanov's trust, to win him over. Then he'll bring up your name to Dean Lisov, or maybe even introduce you to him in person. Getting there requires talent, wealth, social skills. Otherwise, who knows how long your paper will sit at the bottom of the drawer? Well, maybe not that long. Someone else will beat you to publishing your idea. Old, old Nick never warned me about any of this.
That's why old Nick is always old Nick. Not Professor Nicola or Director Nicola.
He has never been credited as the first author of a paper. No, this is a sheer this is a sheer violation of academic integrity. Academic integrity? What is the point of valuing integrity if the subject barely exists anymore? We found no new theories, theorems, or laws. We have just been verifying the existing ones, telling the world what it already knows. No one knows the subject better than we do, and we all know there's nothing sophisticated about it. At best,
You must understand that better than any of us.
it's a tool serving other subjects. You must understand it better than any of us. It's a slight turn of her head. Winsong hit the notice board beside them. She remembers those projects, the histories and the fragile yellow papers.
No.
No. I've made up my mind. I don't want to be a part of this. And please, don't add my name to any more of your lists, Comrade Elena.
Wait.
Wait! Katerina, you can't just leave. What is it?
What if...
If you insist on participating, you have to have the professor yourself. They already timed her up.
Fine.
Fine. I'll talk to him. Knock, knock. Come in. Sir, is it a good time?
I was expecting you.
I was expecting you, Katerina. Your paper on Tariga was truly impressive. A valuable case study indeed. Putting the journal aside, Professor Ivanov greets her with a warm smile. Comrade Tristan Lisa was also at your paper. He told me he's looking forward to seeing more of your work on the upcoming project. That is why you're here, is it not? He gestures to the chair across the table. It pours some tea into the cup in front of him. Yes, sir. I appreciate your and Comrade Lisa's recognition of my work, but I won't be joining this new project.
Why?
Why? It's a good opportunity. He pauses, still holding teapot in his hands. I understand that, but I have decided on my next topic. She hands him an envelope. The professor pulls out a thick stack of papers from it.
What is this?
Takes the glass from his pocket, puts them on, and fingers the letter. His eyebrows knit together as he reads, his eyes scanning from left to right. After a moment, he puts the letter down. Ovinik. Yes, sir. He takes on a somber countenance. Comrade Ekaterina, I trust you to be a person of reason. There is simply no other project more promising than the Ocean Project. It's led by the founding father of our subjects. Anyone who writes a paper under him will undoubtedly take a significant step up on the academic ladder. Yes, I have no doubt about that.
Why?
Then, why would you give such a valuable opportunity and choose to work in the north with some nobody instead? Valuable? Yakutsk has its own value too, sir. Yes, an interdisciplinary study in field ecology. That could be interesting, but
What will that project give you?
You are on the upswing of your career thanks to your paper in Tarika. It's the perfect time to build connections in academia. But what you have here doesn't look optimistic to me. You're a smart girl, Ekaterina. Act like one. Connections. Is that what this project is for? Do you genuinely believe it's good for my career, or are you just trying to keep everyone in line? For a moment, the professor seems puzzled.
Comrade Ekaterina?
Comrade Ekaterina, if you really want to advance in this field, you'll find yourself at disadvantage if you haven't participated in any projects primarily focused on ley lines. You know as well as I do that there hasn't been a ley line project as significant as this one since 1982. If this project succeeds, the credibility of the study of ley lines will skyrocket, as will the recognition of researchers who have contributed to it. With all due respect, sir, all I see here is a group of people who share the same passion for meeting Comrade Lisa. Credibility doesn't seem to interest them at all that much. I don't see any diligence here. It's a thirst for fame.
Your valuations are all wrong, Professor.
The professor simply shrugged her sharp comments. To tell the truth, I felt the same way when I was a young researcher myself, Comrade Ekaterina. I still remember my first meeting with Comrade Lisa. My mentor gave me a fancy foreign magazine to bring along as a gift. I was terrified. It wasn't easy to get one of those back then, and I could tell it was expensive. But Comrade Lisa was very kind to me. We talked like old friends. He appreciated the magazine and introduced me to many other research in the following years. It's a much faster way to get around and find your footing in this circle than publishing papers year after year. You have to understand that if he agrees to endorse your research and introduce you to his connections, you will effectively have his reputation added to yours. People will hold you in higher regard because of it. You will be able to research whatever topic you like, and people will come to you for collaboration instead of you groveling to them for a job. Don't overthink it.
It's simply a social obligation. No different from greeting your neighbors when you move to a new community.
Yeah, it's a few months or year of your life to do what is clearly a vacation disguised as a research trip. Don't let emotions blind you, Comrade Katerina. Trust me now, and you'll see its rationale in the years to come. It is wisest to leave this project of yours be. He folds up the letter, puts it back in the envelope, and goes tossing the paper.
No.
He snatches the envelope from his hand. Sorry, sir. It's not just an invitation letter. My experiment aid is there too. Will you join us then? The look on her face answers his question. You still don't understand. The sea breeze may be refreshing, Professor Ivanhoe, but only the northern mountain wind can cool this hot air. He sighs, looking down his empty hands. He placed them on the desk with resignation.
All right.
You have ambition. It's good. If I had a goal as clear as yours in my 20s, I wouldn't have listened to a word anyone said either. And I am much too old to pursue any ambitions.
Off you go, Yekaterina. You're still young and free.
Okay, so he's not a bad guy. He's just jaded and cynical. Time will do that to you. It's kind of sad that it happened to him. He gestures towards the door. Thank you, Professor. Too disappointed to say anything else, he just nods in response. Stage 5. The Researcher in Snow. Ah, here's a quick scoop. It is an ordinary morning in Lesnea Forest, located in the coldest part of Yakutsk. A branch from a nearby tree picking up the weight of snow, sending a cascade of glistening flakes to the ground. The snowy owl turns its head, its large round eyes fixed on the figures in the snow.
Sophia? Shh. You found them.
The critters? The number of ovnics in the area has reached the minimum viable population size you calculated. That was a rough calculation. We didn't have enough data about them, so I used data of similar species. We'll need more information to run a more accurate calculation. It's already October. It's minus 30 degrees right now. Sophia blinks. Her eyelid is coated with white frost. Even if you can make a fire to arcane scales to keep us warm, all the roads are still blocked. As she speaks, her eyes are fixed on the ovens playing in the snow. I think they'll survive until May. How long have you been here? 3 months.
Thanks to your help, the project is progressing much faster than expected.
Oh, still Russian accent. Okay. And in that time, we located the nest, investigated surroundings, and had a model established. Thanks to your help, the project is progressing much faster than expected. Okay. Oh no. Illegal loggers. Startled by the sound, numerous birds take flight, and the ovnics round back to their cave.
Why?
Who's sawing wood in this weather? The local sawmill, of course. Oh. I've suddenly thought of a new idea. Winsong starts scribbling on her map. The forest falls in silence again. But the silence comes too suddenly. They are immediately alert. Not far from them, behind a pile of snow-covered branches, the head of a white wolf emerges.
Sophia?
Stay low. The white wolf leaps over the woodpile. It is clearly starving. Each rib is visible with its fur. It sniffs at the cave's opening, its tail gently brushing at the ground. It's looking for food. It won't fit through the burrow's entrance. They watch the white wolf in distance, neither one daring to move. The wolf continues to pace around the cave. It's caught the scent of the ovnics within. At its command, more wolves emerge from the snow. They gather before the cave. The white wolf starts digging. The other wolves patrol the area, apparently looking for any other entrances to the burrow. Don't! She pushed Winston back down. The white wolf has already made a hole in its upper body.
No.
Once again, she placed her hand on Winston's shoulder. The wolves will get them! A sudden commotion cuts their hushed argument. An ovnik has shut the burrow, and springs onto the white wolf. The white wolf howls in rage. It dives to avoid the hit and bites the ovnik on the shoulder. The two roll over in the snow. More wolves circle around, pushing and nipping at the ovnik. Soon enough, it is dripping with blood. We can't just stay back and let this happen. Before Sophia can react, Winsong jumps up and charges towards the wolf pack. I can't read it, sorry. She's an arcane skill. You're not helping, you know? Sophia's also rushed over. She walks straight past Winsaw, kneels before the wounded Ovenik, and checks on his injuries. I didn't harm any of the wolves. The worried look on Sophia's face makes her a little uneasy. We should head back. We really shouldn't have leave any humans sent here.
Hmm?
He follows gentle cooing to the burrow. A fluffy head pops out from the hole dug by the white wolf. Is that a cub? Enraptured, Winston turns to Sophia, only to find tears in her eyes. Stop there! She catches Winston's coat, stopping from moving any further.
No.
We can't go any closer. We must cross the line. Frightened by her gaze, the cub quickly dives back to the burrow and vanishes from sight. Shall we go?
Mm-hmm.
He nods, casting one last glance at the burrow. Let's go home. We find fun how they reuse backgrounds. The cabin is warm and quiet. Only the cracking of the fire and the sound of Winsong scribbling fill the air. There is also the occasional sound of Sophia flipping through papers.
Sophia?
Do you have any berries left? My fingers are horribly itchy. Still caught up in the excitement of learning about the cub, she draws a tiny ovenik on the map, right next to where they found it. Sophia puts down the papers and fetches her a jar of white salt. Don't you arcanists have some kind of magic ointment? You know, one that heal frostbite and such within seconds?
Hmm?
Probably, but I don't know much about them, to be honest. Sometimes human medicines are more effective. Can't the ley lines make frostbite disappear? No, they can't catch effect. Then you really shouldn't have taken your gloves off out there. Takes some grease from the drawer and starts sliding on the back of Winsong's frostbitten hands. Haha, still trying to master the art of catching my gloves on. And let's face it, if we had written down all the information on the spot, we'd still be clueless about their migration patterns. She puts a sketch over to Sophia. Here, this latest illustration depicts the day on which she has this group of offense. It's another piece of paper. And this is the graph we drew 3 months ago. As you can see, the population significantly increased, and some of them is hard reading. We've made pretty significant progress in maintaining this sanctuary, but there's still a lot to be done. She points to the map, she pulls back her finger. Realize there's still grease on it. The spot over there. Yes, that's the lumberyard. It used to be part of the conservation area, but apparently not anymore. How long has the sawmill been there? Sophie puts the newspaper down on the table. This newspaper's from last week. Where's the latest one?
Comrade Yekaterina.
You can't be serious, Comrade Katerina. The ranger only goes down once a week with supplies. All the newspapers we have are a week old. We've been here for months. Did you seriously not notice all this time? Miss Winston with a hint of confusion. You do seem to care very little about the outside world. You barely mention it since we entered the forest. I was totally caught up with these Ovenics, so...
They seem to be all you ever want to focus on.
That's conversation. Winston's been absentmindedly drawing on the paper. Huh? It's already October. Sophia, how much longer do you plan to stay here? my work here isn't done yet. With the rate of human expansion in the area, it won't be long before the encroachment of any territory. If I leave now, I'm worried the Alpha-mixes here will be left vulnerable. I'm planning to set up a new conservation area in the spring, in a place where they and humans won't get each other's way. Then, I'll have to make sure they settle in well, so that'll be about a year from now.
What about you, Ekaterina?
With some restriction, calm, falling silent.
Hmm?
I'll have to go back and see what the paper's done. If it gets published, people learn about the critters here, and maybe some will come lend a hand. Just like they did in Tarika. That would be just the help I need. She walks to the window and looks at the snow outside. The ranger told us we had to leave in 2 days. They are closing off the area for the winter. 3 months. I doubt much has changed back home. Following Sophia's gaze, Windsong peers out the window and scans the mountains. I wonder if it's always started snowing at the Institute. Probably. Stage 6. After the bubble burst. Oh, okay. Only 3 more. And 30 minutes have elapsed, and I'm still feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna keep going for about 30 minutes more. See if we can wrap this up. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. It's 6:04 a.m. Oh wait, no, I misread that. Okay, so it's 2 hours 20 minutes. I'm not feeling sleepy, but it's 6:38. It's 6 a.m. already. Okay, yeah. We'll continue this on Sunday. That'll be Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for those who want an completely uninterrupted story, Maki. Oh, you just got here. Okay, you just got here. I was gonna say, like, if you heard the story so far and like you want me to continue, I might have thought about it, but you just got here, so you're not missing too much. But folks, please do check out Maki here. They are also a streamer, a variety streamer to be exact, playing a variety of games. Last time they were playing Fortnite. Oh right, I actually had it out before. I keep forgetting that I meant to ask if ever you'd be free to like play Fortnite together. But I'm also not very good at the game, so you might feel embarrassed to play with me. And by not very good, I mean I'm terrible at the game. I should stop by one of your streams sometime and ask. Yeah. You're down? Cool. I'll have to re-download Fortnite again, but I'll get to that. For now, though, I have to call the stream here because it is 6 a.m. I have to feed the dogs, which is the main reason why I have to end the stream now. We're actually like way over time here on weekday streams. Oh, did your stream already end? It did. It did. Your stream already ended. So I'm gonna feed the dogs. So we're gonna raid out here. Have a great morning. Thank you, Maki. Oh, are you also Filipino? Or in Sea Asia? So you're in the morning time zone? Not that will affect too much. Let's see. Who should we raid? Oh, of course. I should check if anyone's also playing Reverse 1999. No, I'm Latina though. Oh, in Cali. Okay. Way off. You were just saying have a great morning because I said that it's morning where I am. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. A lot of people playing. reversed right now. Cool. Let's raid an English reverse 1999 streamer. Hang on. Let me hear this person. Are they actually streaming in English? Cool. Okay. There we go. So, I will be back tomorrow for Genshin Impact stream, where we will be finishing up all of our tribal quests and also the event. I finished all the event yesterday, so now tomorrow rather, we'll be doing the afterwards stuff and claiming the rewards. And I think I have enough for another 10 roll for Kazuha. So wish me luck in rolling for Kazuha. Hopefully he comes home just like Winsong came home here in my account.
I had a dream last night. The world had vanished.
But we'll see. We'll see. What else? What else? The Sunday stream. Right. I already mentioned this, but Sunday stream is going to be reversed 1999. So we're gonna finish the side story we're just doing, but we are also going to be playing the anecdote, voice acting this one here, and it's unclear as to who this anecdote is about. Supposedly it's about Zeno, but doesn't make much sense because Zeno's not really a character. Every other anecdote has been about a character, so it's a bit weird. So look forward to that. And upcoming streams I will be announcing on my Discord and my Twitter for the schedules for when they happen, what time. Oh, I should say, next week Saturday is going to be extra special because we'll be doing our Just Dance stream. That was part of our goal for sponsorships. So our sponsorship goal was met for Just Dance, so I'll be doing Just Dance. And in October, I'll be showing off my, the current tattoo I have, as well as the new tattoo that I'm going to get sometime in early October. So look forward to those streams. Okay, that's enough, yapping from me. I'm going to go ahead and close things out here. So for Twitch, folks, we're about to raid out. So here is our raid message. And for those who are sub, you can also copy the sub raid message. Up to you which. Okay. We're going to go ahead and raid a fellow Reverse 1999 streamer. And before I do, just want to say a big thank you to Briggs 5D for the follow, Go Bitty for the raid, and Maki, Go Bitty, and Wab. Please go ahead and check them out if you have the time. They're the streamers who showed up for today's stream, and highly recommend you check them out and hang out. It's very fun to be in the communities. Okay. And one last thing I should do is copy the name so that I don't misspell it. This is a trick taught to me by other streamers, so I don't mess up the spelling here. There we go. Okay. Once you arrive there, if you like what you see and enjoy the Reverse 99 gameplay, please give them a follow. Otherwise, for those of you who, like me, need to go rest, please do so. Have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever you're going to do next. I'm going to go to bed. But before I send you off, keep in mind and remember that decaf videos carry Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you get.
Precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her, son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won and she chose you, and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
High in the clouds, up on a hill, you talk to the stars, they tell you to chill. I try to tell you what everyone knows, you're